above the city noise. We don't need a voice when moving through the dark like a quiet spark. Bass hum under my skin, let the night sink in. Lights blinking far below, but we move slow. Stand near the edge, not afraid. Silver skylight and cascade. Kick drum steady in my chest. Not too loud, just rest. Hi-hats ticking tight and clean, holding up the scene. You the guitar sliding thin, letting all the quiet in. Traffic threaded red and white through the ribs of night, but up here the air feels wide, like there's nothing to hide. But your hand brushes into mine, not crossing any line, just close enough to say you don't wanna walk away. Let it move slow, let the low wind blow between the starry skyline haze. We don't let it go, let the undertone grow above the city noise. We don't need a choice, nothing loud to destroy, just your breath in my voice. Above the city noise, heart steady and poised, no games to deploy, just the rhythm we enjoy. Neon flickers on your face, soft but out of place, like the night paused just for us. In quiet trust, bass dips under every word like something barely heard. Electric keys and minor tone make the dark feel grown. You don't rush to fill the air, you just stand there, and suddenly the world below feels smaller than we know. We don't chase the sunrise or rewrite the night, we let the tempo guide. Or we keep inside, let it breathe low, let the tension flow between your eyes and midnight air. There's something we both know, let the silence show above the city noise. We let the groove deploy, nothing to avoid, just warmth we can't destroy. Above the city noise, till the morning joins, we stay in the poise of this velvet voice. Stay near, don't speed, let the bass line run deep. No rush, no flame, just heat. Without a name, wind cool, hands warm, city reborn. Kick D, snap brush, night wide, unrushed, bass round, air slow, skyline glow. Above the city noise, we don't need the light, nothing to rejoice, nothing to fret. Above the city noise, when the skyline fails, we're still in the tone of a low bass track. Wind fades, wind fades, lights dim, city home, still within. Above the city noise, 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 noise. Above the city noise, noise, noise. Above the city noise, 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 noise. Above the city noise, 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 noise. Above the city noise, noise, noise. Oh, above the city noise, above the city noise. Yeah, above the city noise, above the city noise. Oh. stay with what is already here. I don't replace the tone. The light doesn't need my help, the room feels grown. A cup cools on its own time, the page stays open wide. Nothing here is waiting for my side. No cue to intervene, no pace to lean. Everything remains even clean. I stay with what is already here, and I remain. I don't rush what I'm considering, I don't explain. I stay with what is already here, calm and exact. I stay awake, aligned, intact inside this act. The sound arrives without a role, then leaves me space. It doesn't ask for meaning or a place. Time moves without instruction, still doing what it does. This is how attention stays with us. No pull towards speeding up, no reason, just slow enough. Everything stays open and clear. I stay with what is already here, and that feels right. I don't trade this steady ground for louder light. I stay with what is already here. I stay exact, awake, aligned, imprisoned in this trap. If the hour shifts its weight, I don't need to compensate. Nothing starts because it can, nothing ends because it ran. There's the strength in staying still, while awareness holds its will. Just enough quiet to remain sane. The table keeps it straight in line as it did before. I reread something half-formed, it asks no more. This is where the middle sits without demand. I stay awake, composed, exact where I am. No drifting out, no inward lean. Breathing even, posture clean. I stay with what is already here, and I remain. And nothing pulls my clarity out of frame. I stay with what is already here. I stay intact, awake, aligned, and steady in this fact. Already here, I stay. Rain on a cocoa window, tracing lines that move slow. Streetlights blur into gold, evening feels soft and whole. Steam rising from my cup, tiny ripples filling up. Nothing sharp against the glass, just the quiet as drops pass. Keys tap like falling rain, steady rhythm, no strain. Every word lands warm and low, like rivers that gently flow. Outside, silver whispers fall inside, calm wraps it all. Paper holds the amber hue, waiting for what filters through. Let it fall, let it stay, no need to chase the gray away. Every drop, every sound turns the silence deep around. Rain on a cocoa window pane, soft like sugar in the rain. Nothing rushing through the room, just a velvet silver bloom. Slow and steady, deep and wide, like a tide that rests inside. I can work without a strain in this cold, cold color rain.
chocolate tones beneath my hand form the shapes I always planned. Thought by thought they settle slow in a rhythm warm and low. Let it simmer, let it glide like rain along the window side. Every motion calm and plain, floating through the cocoa rain. Oh, rain on a cocoa window pane, soft like sugar in the rain. Nothing rushing through the room, just a velvet silver bloom. Slow and steady, deep and wide, like a tide that rests inside. I can work without a strain in this cold, cold color rain. Not a storm and not a roar, just a rhythm at the door where the smallest sparks appear. Soft and simple, warm and clear. Rain and light begin to blend, making edges softly bend. Every breath and every line fall into a sweeter time. Silver glow. Soft and slow. Rain on a cocoa window pane, evening breathing through the rain. Every word and every sound settles gently to the ground. Sweet and steady, rich and plain, like warm drops against the pane. I don't rush, I let it remain in this cold, cold color rain. Grows thin, the light grows small, still the rhythm through it all. One last line before I close. Cocoa rain softly flows.
Yeah. Second cup. Yeah. Let's go. Second cup. Bounce. Let's go. Second cup, a little spark. Afternoon is getting dark. Sugar melting in the foam. Feels like rhythm found a home. Door swings open, voices rise, light reflecting in your eyes. Bassline jumping soft and round, moving through the sound. Don't sit still, feel that beat, let it travel through your feet. Second cup, bounce, turn it up and out. We don't need to leave just yet, let the groove announce. Second cup, bounce, let it spin around. Every heartbeat syncing up with that funky sound. Muted guitar cutting right, everything feels light. Head nod, steady side to side, let the rhythm guide. Steam rising in the glow, time is moving so, but the bassline says not yet, we're not done, I bet. Stay with it, let it ride, feel that low end side to side. Second cup, bounce, turn it up a notch. Don't need to leave just yet, let the groove announce. Second cup, bounce, let it spin around. Every heartbeat syncing up with that funky sound. No snap, tight kick, feel that, bounce quick. Bounce quick. Second cup, bounce, turn it up an ounce. Don't need to leave just yet, let the groove announce. Second cup, bounce, let it spin around. Every heartbeat syncing up with that funky sound. Second cup,
The blue is steady, calm and wide, nothing to hide. The living glow remains in air, evenly there. The line is clear, the space is free, aligned with me. No sharper edge, no softer fall, it holds it all. I don't return to a louder tone, the calm has grown. The evening stretches without strain, and winter remains still open across the sky. No need to try, still the rhythm low, but steady flow. Still open, the calm remains without refrains. The world is quiet, clearly set, not fading yet. The sounds are soft yet firm, replaced, unrushed, unchased. I sit upright within the hues, still clear and true. The hours move in open line, refined. I don't divide the dusk and glow, they both can show. The air is cool yet gently bright, still not night. Still open, no rising spark, no heavy dark. Still open, the breath is long, even and strong. Still open, the sky is wide at my side. The stillness holds its steady form, calm and warm. The blue grows deep but keeps its light, balanced side. I'm not preparing for the end, no need to bend. The tone is steady, shaped and clear, always here. Still open, I want this light. Still not night. Still open, the calm is deep, but not asleep. Evening rests in open hue, bright and true. No final line to close the view. Still open, open.
Yeah, yeah. Table for two. Table for two by the window light. City shining soft tonight. Coffee cups and easy smiles. Stay a little while. Baseline walking cool and clean. Somewhere in between. Foot taps on the wooden chairs. Groove is everywhere. Don't rush out, stay right here. Let that rhythm pull you near. Table for two, beat for all. Hear that rhythm call. We don't need to speak too loud. Let the bass line fall. Table for two, beat for all. Feel it through the wall. Every heartbeat syncs as one, from big to small. Youth to TikTok, hurting bright. Everything feels like steam rising in golden glow. Let the low end flow. Different stories at each seat, still the same shared beat. Every second feels aligned, right here in time. Stay with it, let it ride. Feel that rhythm side to side. Table for two, beat for all. Hear that rhythm call. We don't need to speak too loud. Let the bass line fall. Table for two, beat for all. Feel it through the wall. Every heartbeat syncs as one, from big to small. Low tone, soft air, same groove everywhere. 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 Table for two, beat for all. Hear that rhythm call. We don't need to speak too loud. Let the bass line fall. Table for two, beat for all. Feel it through the wall. Every heartbeat syncs as one, from big to small. Table for two. Beat for all. Stay.
The light is steady on the wall, no longer pale, no longer small. It holds the room in warmer lines, like it has quietly decided. The chair is set, the table clear. The air feels open, settled here. No rush, no race across the floor, just something ready at the door. I don't feel pushed into the start, I feel it forming in my heart. A simple sense of what could be, without demanding anything from me. The day finds its place, without raising its voice. No urgent claim, no forced choice. The day finds its place, and I let it stand. A quiet alignment, close at hand. The day finds its place, and I don't resist. It doesn't press, it simply exists. The sounds outside are clearer now. A passing car, a distant vow. The world is moving somewhere near, but it doesn't interfere. I gather thoughts without a strain. They come and go like gentle rain. No heavy meaning in their tone, just something I can call my own. I don't chase the rising tide, I don't step too far outside. The morning settles into shape without escaping calm. The day finds its place, and I find mine. No sudden climb, inside out. The day finds its place, and so do I. Not under demand, not asking why. The day finds its place in warmth and tone, and I don't have to do it alone. The light is full, but still it's kind. No sharp division in my mind. The morning stands steady and clear, and I am fully here.
The key turns once the lights come up. The room inhales its first warm breath. Tables wait the way they do. Nothing rushed, nothing left outside. The street is clear in its mind. Inside, the air is undecided. No story yet, no need to choose. Just space learning how to be used. No weight carried from the night. No need to name the light. Everything is open-ended, unintended. The door opens before the city speaks, before the day decides. I stand right here between the weeks with nothing to revise. The door opens, the moment stays. No promise, no demand. I'm awake in this early phase with a steady hand. Cups align in patient rows. Water runs and gently slows. The grinder hums a measured sound, like it's feeling out the ground. I don't rush to fill the room. I let the morning find its tone. Every minute has its place at its own pace. No plan knocking at the door. No thought asking for more. Breathing clear, the room is mine for a time. The door opens before the city speaks, and I like it this way. Nothing here is at its peak, nothing pulling me away. The door opens, the air is new, but I don't chase the change. I stay awake, I follow through without rearranging. If the day goes fast or slow, that's not something I need to know. I set the tone by staying still, not by force but will. There's a calm in starting clean without asking what it means. Just a moment I can trust before the rush. Sunlight finds the counter edge, soft and even, nothing sharp. The clock begins its gentle work, not a threat, not a spark. Someone enters, then another morning, learning how to gather. I don't rush to join the sound, I let it form around. No sleep left in what I see, no night inside of me. Standing clear, the hour shows how it goes. The door opens before the city speaks, and I stay right here. Every thought feels light to keep, every sense is clear. The door opens, the day arrives without asking who I am. I remain awake, aligned, exactly as I stand. The door opens, that's enough to begin.
and slow, nothing sharp and nothing low. Light is steady, air is kind, gentle hours fall in line. I don't notice time passing, it moves without ever asking. The desk remains, the screen is clear, nothing urgent enters here. Light rests softly on the wall, same soft shape, no call at all. I don't count what slips away, let the hours stay this way. There's no need to mark the sound, nothing here needs tracking down. I don't press and I don't strain, gentle hours stay the same. The hours stay gentle, no demand and no signal. I don't hurry, I don't bend, everything just calmly blends. Time moves open, clear and wide, focus stays right here inside. The hours stay gentle, this is how the morning lives. Coffee rests beside my hand, like it understands the plan. Outside drifts in distant tone, inside stays completely known. Thoughts arrive and lose their weight, nothing here to dominate. I don't gather, I don't choose, let them pass the way they move. I don't check how far I've gone, motion doesn't need a name. Morning holds the quiet thread, leading where it's already led. The hours stay gentle, no demand and no signal. I don't hurry, I don't bend, everything just calmly blends. Time moves open, clear and wide, focus stays right here inside. The hours stay gentle, this is how the morning lives. Work continues smooth and still, no resistance in the will. I remain with what is near, not distracted, not severe. Breathing even, posture light, attention stays within sight. In this calm I clearly know, gentleness is how we go. I don't need to speed or slow, this direction already knows. Every quiet moment spent keeps the balance permanent. Light remains and so do I, neither rushing, neither shy. This is how the morning stays, gentle in 1,000 ways. The hours stay gentle, no demand and no signal. I don't hurry, I don't bend, everything just calmly blends. Time moves open, clear and wide, focus stays right here inside. The hours stay gentle, this is how the morning light. Morning holds the gentle frame, nothing hurried, nothing strained. Work goes on, calm and true, gentle hours carry through. The light settles without softening, no glow, no ease. It rests where the work is and stays precise. The desk feels unchanged, just clear. A screen, a note, the same frontier. Nothing asking me to unwind, nothing loosening the line. Outside, the street reflects more tone, still practical, still alone. The city holds a warmer shade, not slow. I don't adjust my concentration, I don't bend. I let the light settle quietly at the edge. There's no invitation in the warmth, no cue to lean. Everything continues exactly as seen. The light settles without softening. I stay, I move through the late afternoon this way. No warmth pulling me off the task, no release. The light settles without softening and works. It works. Screens glow neutral, slightly warm. Messages arrive with form. They don't slow the pace of thought, they pass. Keys repeat the same rhythm, not rushed, not slow. But the space between the sounds feels whole. Time doesn't loosen the structure, it assists. It lets the late afternoon continue consistent. If I lean in, the balance stays. If I pause, nothing sways. Everything keeps holding form as it plays. The light settles without softening. I stay, I move through the late afternoon this way. No warmth pulling me off the task, no release. The light settles without softening and work. Cup is empty, focus firm. The air feels warm but serviceable. I don't call this comfort, it's not. Outside, clouds blur at the edges, still no cue to stop. Neither do I, I'm steady still. One small test, then one again, no cue to ease. This is how the late afternoon works, when light warms, not freeze. I don't need the light emotional, I don't need it kind. If it stays this operational, I'm alive. No fall, no softening, please just lie. Softening, I stay, I move through the late afternoon this way. No warmth pulling me off the task, no release. The light settles without softening and one and works. Settles, I stay. Settles, I stay this way. Continues warm, intact. Light my rust in fuller tone. Not pale, not hesitant, not alone. It stretches softly through the space and settles calmly into place. The air is clear, the air is wide. Nothing I hatch to hide, no sudden shift, no sharp demand. Just warmth resting in my hands. I don't need to wait anymore. The quiet stillness holds the door. It doesn't close, it doesn't push. It simply lets the moment move. The morning moves with me, not ahead, not behind. A steady kind of rhythm, a balanced state of mind. The morning moves with me in light and gentle tone, nothing forced into place, nothing overthrown. The morning moves with me, and I don't feel small. The calm is still around me, even as I stand tall. A sound outside becomes more clear, a passing voice, a step somewhere. The world is present, fully near, but nothing shakes the atmosphere. I gather what I need to start, not pressure, just a quiet part, a simple action, slow and clean. No rush between the in-between. I don't leap into the flow, I let the movement slowly grow. The morning doesn't pull away, it stays beside the day. The morning moves with me in steady lines of light, no shadows stretching out too tight. The morning moves with me in quiet confidence, no loud insistence. The morning moves with me, and I begin to see starting doesn't have to undo the calm in me. The stillness hasn't left the room, it's woven in the motion too, like breathing deeper than before, without asking for more. I don't lose the quiet ground when small decisions come around. The strength I feel is soft but clear, and it is already here. The morning moves with me, and I let it stay. The calm in motion blend this way. The morning moves with me without a race to run. The day has just begun. The light is bright, but still it's kind, no strain inside my mind. The morning moves, and so do I, beneath an open sky.
The rhythm holds without effort, no pull, no push. It stays where the work is and keeps its touch. The desk feels ready, calm, a screen, a note, an open palm. Nothing asking me to emphasize, nothing thinning what I apply. Outside, the street keeps even sound, present but not profound. The city moves with quiet order all around. I don't tighten now, I'm thinking I don't force the beat. I let the rhythm mold itself at my feet. There's no strain inside the tempo, no need to adjust. Everything keeps responding because it must. The rhythm holds without effort, I stay. I move through the late afternoon this way. No drive trying to take the lead, no need to rush it. The rhythm holds without effort and fits. It fits. Screens glow neutral, clear and plain. Messages arrive then wane. They don't tilt my attention, they remain.
conversation line. Not rushed, not slow. Thoughts align with what I'm doing, like they know. Time doesn't press the structure, then it assists. It lets the late afternoon continue consistent. If I lean in, the balance stays. If I pause, nothing frays. Everything keeps holding form as it plays. The rhythm holds without effort. I stay, I move through the late afternoon this way. No drive trying to take the lead, no need to rush it. The rhythm holds without effort. I stay, I move through the late afternoon this way. No drive trying to take the lead, no need to rush it. The rhythm holds without effort and fear. The cup is empty, focus firm. The air feels clear and searchable. I don't search for a new cadence, it's here. Outside, clouds move on their line. No cue to fall, neither do I. I'm steady still, one small task, then one again. No cue to accelerate, this is how the late afternoon works. When rhythm stays, I don't need the rhythm louder, I don't need it fast. If it keeps matching what I'm doing, I'll last. No rise, no fall, no sudden lift, just staying in the drift. The rhythm holds without effort. I stay, I move through the late afternoon this way. No drive trying to take the lead, no need to rush it. The rhythm holds without effort and fits. And fits. Holds without effort. I stay. Holds without effort. I stay. The work continues in rhythm. The room feels slightly brighter. No shine, no flare. It lifts the space and stays aware. The desk feels steady, unchanged. The screen, a note, a workable range. Nothing asking me to soften pace. Nothing shifting time or place outside. The street reflects more air, still measured, still fair. The city holds a clearer tone, not loud. I don't react to the brightness, I don't stare. I let the room feel slightly brighter and work there. There's no invitation in the light, no cue to drift. Everything continues clearly as is. The room feels slightly brighter. I stay, I move through the late afternoon this way. No warmth pulling thought inward, no care. The room feels slightly brighter and works. It works. Screens glow neutral, gently warm. Messages arrive with form. They don't soften the line of focus they pass. Keys repeat a measured line, not rushed, not slow. The space between the sounds feels whole. Time doesn't rename the process, it assists. It lets the late afternoon continue consistent. If I lean in, the balance stays. If I pause, nothing sways. Everything keeps holding form. as it plays. The room feels slightly brighter. I stay, I move through the late afternoon this way. No warmth pulling thought inward, no care. The room feels slightly brighter and it works. The cup is empty, focus firm. The air feels warm, still serviceable. I don't mark the change, it's fine. Outside clouds thin but remain still. No cue to stop, neither do I. I am steady still, one small task then one again. No cue to repair. This is how the late afternoon works. When light lives, I don't need the room inviting. I don't need it wide. If it brightens just enough, I'm aligned. No rise, no fall, no added glare, just light. Feels slightly brighter. I stay, I move through the late afternoon this way. No warmth pulling thought inward, no care. The room feels slightly brighter and works slightly brighter. I stay slightly brighter this way. Afternoon continues, lifted.
Chairs are filled but not too close. Every voice is non-exposed. Sponge type once, then find their place. Morning settles into pace. Squeeze her open pages wide. Nothing asking it to hide. The room feels bedded, fully grown, like it's found its tone. No rush hiding in the sound. No need to pin this moment down. Everything is clear and plain in its lane. The room is fully awake now, so am I. Nothing pulling my attention out of line. The room is fully awake now, bright but calm. I'll stay alert and safest home and carry on. Odors call them drift away, like they know the room can stay. Laughter lifts and softens back, never breaking what we lack. I return to what I wrote, trim a line, adjust the tone. This is where the work feels clean, God unseen. No distraction in my head, no wish I stayed in bed. Every sense is right on time, alive. The room is fully awake now, clear hums and working tune. Neither early, neither noon. I ride, I follow that attitude. Let the better vision choose. This is where consistency lives and gives. No drifting off, no heady eyes. No need to over-optimize. Breathing, even posture true.